So you're officially back. Just talk a little bit about what it feels to be back out there on the field.
It feels good, missing a bunch. Just glad to be back on the field with my team.
What was wrong? Just you had.
My knee, I sprained my MCL during winter workouts again, so had to wait a few weeks for it to get back.
As spring practice winds down, I know you haven't been out there a whole lot, but you've seen a lot that's been going on with the receivers. What do you think of the receiving core that you guys have out there?
I think we have a lot of speed, a lot of playmaking ability, and just able to make moves in the open field.
I noticed that Mike Dudak talks to a lot of the younger guys about how they're positioned or how they should step. So is that nice to have him out there as kind of like a de facto coach?
Yeah, that's the big brother of the team. He looks out for everybody. If you have a question, you go straight to Mike.
What do you think of the Rod Smith offense so far?
I love it. Fast pace. Just give the playmakers the ball in space.
The new guys that you have coming in the fall, just talk a little bit about some of them and how they figure into the picture for this year.
Well, we're kind of short on receivers, so they'll fit in well. You come in and make plays early, you'll see yourself on the field.
I mean, you played a lot last year as a freshman. A lot of guys played as real young, and probably more will play this year young. But you've got transfers like Shaden Metters and those guys. Just talk a little bit about the makeup as a whole, you guys at youth, and how now that you guys are no longer the new kids on the block, just how that experience you guys had last year can turn into this year.
Well, just giving us the experience from last year. We know the pace of the game. We know we're still learning the offense, but we'll still know it's really easy. Then the defense, they'll be good because they were in the same defense last year. So I think we'll have a step up this year.
Are you a fan of these morning practices? I know you haven't really been out there running and doing a whole lot of drills with the team, but as a whole, just a fan of the morning practices?
Oh yeah, better get out the way.
And then you got the rest of the day to move around and do things like that?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Ricky.
All right, no problem.